What a story about to be written, and one that concerns two debutants. How will they fare at their respective new clubs? We action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Rock. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's the Villains versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
In strongly, decisively. Willy Bolly. Well, it is without question a very special day. This is his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well,
it was a close run, Payne, but the goalkeeper just got there first. He's using his strength to good effect. Yassine Adli. Connor Cody now. Johnny. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. They couldn't keep possession. Looking really well as a team to regain possession. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Unable to keep the ball that time. On the offensive. Oh, what an opportunity. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the action continues, and work to do for Wolves, and see if that goal is shaking them up. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Hakimi, fine sequence of passes. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And a goal! A quick one too! And they turn this game on its head!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through a goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a second goal for them here.
You're right. What a good save that is.
He's driven in the corner. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They've scored the opener here with 29 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And they stopped them in their tracks. The foul that most certainly was. Free kick given. Mbappe sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Kimmich. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Cody. The ball with Podence. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Roman Saiz. An awful lot of green space to run into. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ruben Neves. Foden. Mbappe in the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Mbappe. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
On the offensive. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Fine sequence of passes. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing. And a goal! The quick one, too! And they've turned this game on its head. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
It's cold in here.
And the ball is rolling again. Wolves left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And the corner's been given. Now sending it in.
Due boy.
Trying to pick pick out a teammate. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, this is probably his last big money move. But I would say he's still in great shape. He's still a top-class player and one that will make them a much better team.
And offside, unfortunately. Nunez. Yes, a chance to whip it in, and the danger's still on. And in the end, no damage done. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
It was almost the ideal pass, but how to play it goes. So a personnel change then. Bissouma. And now it's Ridley Bakou. High quality defending. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing West Bromwich Albion. Extremely sloppy in possession. Doyle. Kimmich. Sheik with it. Showing considerable guile. And a fantastic diving save. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Alphonso Davies. Foden. Determined defending. An important interception. And a good-looking pass. It used to be a throw-in.
Oh.
Johnny. Nelson Semedo has it. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side. Well, it's a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone into the book.
When he was play, and he deserved the booking for that.
Alphonso Davies. Phil Foden now. Kimmich. And Patrick Schick now. Read it superbly to take back possession. And that pass could be troublesome. And he hit it with authority. Close. Yassine Adli. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum. Of 4 added minutes. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Really closing him down here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And going short with it. Could cross it in here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it's a good result to start the campaign. Always important to get off to a quick start. A few of them seemed a little leggy towards the end of the game, you have to say. But overall, it was a good performance and will give them confidence going into the next match.
Just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
On the offensive. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Cameras trained on one man. Amid rumours that he's leaving the club, he starts today live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Southampton, and they take on the Villains.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And it's offside. That was very close. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
And now, passing it through. Still alive. Well, threat averted.
He was so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, there's a chance here.
But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Breaking at pace. Went in strongly, decisively. And showing excellent vision. Oh, magnificent reaction. And here's Yosu Kimi. What a block! Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Ruben Neves. Foden. And he's broken free. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Long way out this. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And how about the short corner? Happy to take on the shot. Touched onto the woodwork. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Oh, that is a superb save.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Who can they pick out? Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And blocked for now. Foden. And he keeps going. Can he do it to take the lead? And he clears it out of harm's way. Neves. Can he find the net? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And played short. Has a go. Another corner. Taken short. And he takes it on. Easy save. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Good technique displayed. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. You're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Mbappe. Neves. Can he put them in front? Oh no,
Fuck.
he missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now. Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Well, there's been speculation out there for a while now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Real Madrid may be about to get their man, Stuart.
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
And the penalty is given.
What the fuck?
The referee right on the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a
Suck them
5-minute
up.
penalty save. Can someone get on the end of this? And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Joshua Kimmich. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Southampton, and they'll be taking on Huddersfield Town.
Well,
It has to be! A goal! The opening statement of the match, a richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Possession one. Ruben Neves. Mbappe. It might be on for them. He's managed to lose his marker. Marvellous anticipation. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
A bit sloppy in possession. And a good-looking pass. Insufficient. Guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. 15 minutes left for play. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. A really sumptuous ball. Nothing positive comes of it. Unfortunately. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. On the attack in the glove, and he read it really well. Fine save. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? He's driven in the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty, and I think if he counted his misses, but it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-0 with 84.
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Cavazor. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. If they could score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And played in by Kinney. Well, nothing comes of it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, assessing what we saw from Phil Foden in this game, plenty to like.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Eat at Arsenal. Eat at Arsenal.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The 10th palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's the Villains, and they take on Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Not a great pass. Great opportunity. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it's ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opening here with only 7.
Alex smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Menduzi. Saka. Partey. No high quality defending. Baku. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you because I believe there's been a goal at Vicarage Road.
It's a goal for Watford. They're at level. It's 1-0 with 50.
And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, Watford have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Hakimi. Ruben Neves. Good work to regain possession. Ben White. Nuno Tavares. Promising pass. And delivered towards the back post. It
What?
wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Can he do it? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Mbappe. And the villains might be able to profit. Kimmich. Oh, a tremendous block. What an important
Buckler,
position.
agree with that? Fuck, I have.
Sitting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Calvert-Lewin. Who just couldn't keep the ball. in position, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
You just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
He's driven in the corner. Well, no problems defensively. He could pick out the teammates. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Now sending it in. No time for Carl
What
on the ball.
freak dog.
They need to get tighter here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And we will have just one additional minute. Bakum. Mbappe. And there's the feed into the box. Half draws to a close. And it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match, Stuart.
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
And now they get the ball rolling. Great opportunity. Well, they couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
He could pick out a teammate. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Joshua Kimmich. Ruben Neves. The ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. A lot of talk in the newspapers and on the internet recently about Monaco transfer speculation, but now officially transfer business has gone through. Deal done.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile.
Give my teeth for a light.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-out action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Calvert-Lewin. That's well blocked. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It was a long dribble cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes play.
Alex, thank you very much. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Has someone to play it to? Splendid defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ruben Neves. Well, real difficulty.
Yo no sé a ir, dog.
Matteo Guendouzi.
Well,
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They are now behind 2-1 with 68 minutes play. The fans are enjoying.
Oh, could be a chance.
Bombo
The
Clown.
keeper reacted magnificently.
Chacha yun.
Mbappe. And he put them ahead. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Martin
Oh my
Odegaard.
God, this is really crazy.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match, but they still have digging to do, trailing 2-1. He's given it away. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing West Bromwich Albion.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed, offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Baku. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Hogan. Able to get a body in the way. Mbappe. Can he create something? The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Kimmy. Well, they might be onto something.
Me Bombo Clown.
Well, that would have been the winner for sure. It's a great save.
They will now make use of their substitute bench. The short option preferred. He takes on the shot. Oh, it's a save and a half. Robert Leno. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And played short. Can he convert? Superb block. No nonsense clearance. And with that, the referee brings this match
Yes,
to an end.
look
Both
your
sides have their
bumbo
moments over the course of the
clutch.
90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is of course Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action writer. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on the Villains.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Lucas plays with Heung-min Son out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Mbappe, stopping up the danger. And we're looking at a player who seems to be at the peak of his powers, Heung-min Son. In what way might he contribute today, Stuart?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because I believe, Alex, something has changed at St Mary's.
It's the goal for the Saints. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Celso. Thomas. Losing possession here. Great effort to keep that one in play. Son. This looks more than decent. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, no damage done. Mbappe. Is this the moment? It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Ruben Neves. Very quick thinking there. Lucas. Promising position, this. Van de Beek. Given away by Tottenham. Foden. And he takes on the shot. Body in the way. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third.
Mbappe! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled.
Well, fantastic reflex action. They've got it now, what can they do? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
But it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal.
And the ball is moving again, with the villains looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Joshua Kimmich. Phil Foden now. Well, he's given it away. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart. Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Letting it in. Determined block. And the goal kick is the outcome. Bond. Joshua Kimmich. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And it's offside. That was very close. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Spurs versus Paris Saint-Germain.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
It might still be problematic. Foden. And space to exploit, maybe. Delivered into the box. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. The body in the way. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Well, they have been getting three substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all three are coming on. Lucas. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And will it be the leveller? The goal courtesy of Lucas here. Finishers are totally single-minded, and he fell in that category just then.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hakimi. And Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Precise ball movement. A foul on the back of that particular challenge. Will the referee let the matter rest there? And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And Spurs doing well to win it back. Lo Celso. And a good take under duress there. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
And that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well read to ease the pressure. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Oh, he's blocked it. Cutting the ball back. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead. And it might be a goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Save, but still a chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Mbappe, breaking at pace. And now passing it through. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such reading. Great goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Hope they can
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It's the villains versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Dembele. Pjanic. Given away by Barcelona. A very good tackle. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Match day one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
An example of how to press. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Mello Akanji. Fatih. Pjanic now. Van Maat. Van Maat. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't.
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just going to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And pull back. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, great read there to intercept. Teammate in support. Will he finish? And the goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
On a short corner here. It might be on for them. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
And as you can see from the possession, there's been a lot between these two teams. It's been a really tight and cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Advantage Barcelona. Pedri. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. And the cross is very much on. Possession
I need that, man.
intercepted. Promising position, this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Oh, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Could be dangerous. Here's Mbappe.
Something
They
like
put
that.
it away. Danger averted for now. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Dembele. And now this is Longley. Pjanic. Dembele. Superb defensive. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Fati. Given away by Barcelona. Vybz. Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves and Stuart. They have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, it's a break.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed if he didn't keep it out. It's a
Decided that the time was right to make a triple substitution. Back underway, 1-0 it is. And the referee is given the advantage to Barca. And options in the centre. Nice looking pass. De Jong. Pjanic now. Fati. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. So back underway. 1 goal each here. Bissouma. Foden. Getting forward. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Dembele. 20 minutes to go. Dembele on the ball. Keeping it moving dynamically. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
What a game that will be. Two good teams.
Patrick Sheen! And still danger here. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, for the disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save. The ball comes up with him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ansu Fati. We had a decent reading of that ball in. He's in position. Perfect tackle. decision. Can he get onto this? But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. Just needs to bide his time.
And they're making a change. Promising sequence. Baku. And taking it away. Pjanic. And just 5 minutes remaining. Frankie de Jong. How do they have it in them to level this? This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Baku. Really vital interception. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin the European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.